everybody and welcome back to today's video. So I thought I'd just take you along with me for a bit of a day in the life because I feel like I've not done one in the absolute ages, and Mum's not here with me this morning, so it's just me on my own, so I feel like it's a little bit easier to do it because I can sort of run through everything, where if someone else is doing something I miss that out and it just sort of don't add up. So yeah, so I'm on my own this morning. I've got liveries to do, I've got my own horses to do, and I just thought I'd take you along with me as a little day in the life routine vlog. So, if you can see in the background, I have gotten a new saddle. So, as you may know, I bought a Prestige, I think it's a Prestige Passion K monoflap saddle, jump saddle, and oh my god, if you're looking for a comfy saddle that's not going to blow the bank up, it is the most comfiest saddle ever. You can get them secondhand, you can get them on Marketplace, on Facebook. I actually picked mine up on Equipped. I have said that on here before. And don't get me wrong, when it come, it didn't look in the condition it is now, and I've oiled it, and you can really restore saddles, and oh my god, it's the most comfortable saddle ever. And I actually see this one on Facebook Marketplace, and I looked at it and I was like, oh my god, it is the exact same but in a dressage style, but in black. And obviously I've got into my event in now, I absolutely love it, and me and Nebo really need to focus on our dressage because he is very enthusiastic and quick, and yeah, we've got a lot of work to do because obviously the dressage score really affects on the rest of the performance throughout the day. So I really wanted to get a dressage saddle, but I was just like, what one do I get? I don't want one that's going to actually break the bank because they're so expensive. And I found the same style in dressage, honestly, and it was literally 20 minutes from my house. Just like, how good can my luck be? So this is, I'll show you up close. It comes with a nice cover as well, so it's been really kept lovely. And I do need to give it an oil. I did give it a little wipe over just last night, but look how beautiful. I love it. It's beautiful. It's literally the exact same. It's got the knee rolls. It's the exact same as my jump one in dressage, and the knee rolls, I don't know if you can see that, but they're just so soft, and it's such a just comfy saddle. Oh, I'm so excited, and it's so lightweight, it's monoflap, it's the exact same as my jump. So I am very, very happy with that purchase. So really quickly, because I like to do a few layers, before I just go grab them in, I'm just going to do one layer of oil in this saddle to go get the ponies in, and then once it's dried I can do another layer, just because I really like to restore the leather and get that oil into the saddle. Right, take the cover off. Like I said, it has had a wipe over, so it's all clean, ready for the oil. I do normally have a paintbrush, but I don't know where it is, so I'm just going to use a sponge, but just literally put a good layer of oil just over it, just sort of for the first hour or half hour for it to soak in before I can do another one. So, because it doesn't take long to do a layer of oil, so I thought I'd just quickly get it on, let it soak in for an hour while I do some jobs. And all the ponies are out, so I have just got to bring them in. Right, so I've just done the first layer of oil, and now I'm just going to put it to one side, let it dry, and go get the horses in. That literally just took me 3 minutes. As you can see, the oil is just soaking in, and now I'm just gonna pop my wellies on and start doing the liveries. We do our liveries first, just because I find when you have a yard, it just looks a lot more better if you do the liveries first. I know my horses are fine. Now, don't get me wrong, if my horses were in, I would feed them. Sorry, it cut off. So yeah, what I was saying is mine are out in the field, so they're absolutely fine. They've got lots of grass. So I'm just currently walking around to the liveries section, and I'm just going to bring the ones that I need bringing in and put the ones that are being put out. I thought I'd do more of a day in life today, just because I have been doing a lot of show vlogs recently, because obviously new exciting things has happened. I've started eventing, which I absolutely love. And yeah, I haven't really been doing the sort of everyday lovely yard duties. So yeah, so I've got to go get the lovely Ben and Guinness in now. They are owned by a lovely lady called Debbie. That is a lovely livery on our yard. So I'm just about to go bring them in. Look at the mud at the bottom of this field. So our whole field don't look like this, I promise. It's just where, I don't know if you can see, it's on a bit of a hill, so all the lush grass and big field is up on the hill. But down here is just where they canter down, where they want to come in, and they make it all sloshy because we've had so much rain, that's what I meant. We've had so much rain, so I've just got to bring Lady in just because her owner is on holiday, so I didn't really count it in the liveries. It is a livery job, but I've just got to bring her in just because she's sort of on livery where do what you want with her. Got lots of flies on you. It's horrible, isn't it? The camera's a bit wonks, but we're just gonna have to deal. Got flies everywhere. This is one horse in out of the liveries. So I've just got to get Lady some hay now and some feed. So because her owner has gone away on holiday, she's left some bags of hay, as you can see. So I'm just going to grab her a bag of hay and grab her breakfast. I always go to say dinner, don't know why. I feel like this vlog's going to be a long one. So we've got a breakfast with an apple for Lady, and then she just gets water added. There we go. And let's go take this to Lady. Whew. Right, there's your hay. Here's your feed. Enjoy. Right, so ignore the terrible lighting, but I'm sure, yeah, you've had your breakfast. Are you warm under here? Yeah, you're warm. So she normally keeps her rug on just because she's quite old, so she gets quite cold. And that's her feed for this afternoon. I'm just now gonna go get Ben and Guinness in. It's really annoying because I can't find my tripod, so I'm currently vlogging on a less good tripod. It's doing the what's the word? It's doing the trick. No, it's not. It's just doing it at the moment, but it's not as good. You know, I'm not feeling it as much as I would the other one. So I am sorry if it's not the best. I'm terrible with my words. Stabilisation. Not the word, but I'm going to use it. So I'm now walking up to get Ben and Guinness in. This is the lovely Lulu. This is Sophia's pony that you've seen on the vlog before. Hey Lulus. Right, so this is Ben and this is Guinness. And I've also just had news that I've got to bring Lulu in. So I've got to attempt to catch that small little pony because she can be quite cheeky to bring in. So we're going to see if I can catch her. She doesn't really like coming to me, but we will try. These are very good boys. There we go. Let's put Ben's on. Guinness, did you have a fly mask? Because if you don't now, I don't know where yours has gone. Have I put the wrong head collars on? Not too sure. your brothers so you can share. Right, let's take these down. Right, boys, you're just going to walk down and I'll collect you, yeah? Please, be really helpful. Don't go that way. Of course they want to go the way that you don't want to go. Come on. Thank you. Right, let me just shut the gate and then I'll retrieve them at the end. They have like a track, so they just sort of walk down. It's a lot easier. Then I ain't got to juggle the two of them down the track while one's probably wanting to come in front of the other. And they don't tend to sort of bulk down here because it's like a track, so it's not like a big open field. So yeah, let me just catch them now. So I've got them tied up and I'm just going to pick their feet out. Oh, that was hard work. Their feet was very, very muddy. I'm just going to lead them in now. Ben goes in the first one, Guinness in the back. So I'm just going to take Ben first. I just need to get the boys' feet. It's a bit hot in this jacket now, I might have to take it off. So, just got to quickly, if I say so a lot, I apologise. Just got a bit of an addiction to saying so. Right, I'm just going to get the boys some feeds out for their breakfast. There we go. Right, let's go carry this round. Right, so Guinness has got his feed. Now just taking this to Ben. And then in. Good boy. Right, this barn's done. Now just got to attempt to catch Lulu because she's going to come round to my barn anyway. So it's easy. But it's if she wants to come in. Which she's neighing like she wants to come in, but it's if she wants to come in with me. So is he? This is what I meant when the grass was on the top of the hill. So there's a lot more grass up here than down where they stand to come in. Hey Lulu, you're gonna come in? Hey? You're gonna come in with me? Or do you not like me today? You gonna come in? Well, at least you've got a head collar on. So that's a good start. Right, I'm going to slowly attempt. Hey Lulus. Hi. Oh, good girl. See? She made me look like a liar. Right, at least we've got you. Let's take you in. She has got her feed in her stable and hay, so that doesn't need to be done. Just going to hang the rope up. Right. I've got to take this jacket off because I am sweating. Right. Before I get my ponies in, which they're probably going to be like, get me in, I need to go get Kirsty's in. So let's walk round there. Just had a little check on my ponies and they're happily grazing, as you can see Nebo there. The only one that did call is Honey, but she can hear me from a mile away, I'm sure. But she'll be fine, we can wait. And I've actually got to skip up the stable, so looks like they're going to be waiting a little bit longer. Just going to go in the pony block and grab Kirsty's 3 ponies now. I can try and vlog and hold 3, but maybe a little bit of a mission. So this is the pony block, which is homed to Kirsty's pony. We've got Barbie, we've got Hattie, and we have Flash. So let's get their little grazing muzzles on, because they have to have them on, and put them in the field. Get Flash out first. Oh, Flash. Oh boy. Barbie will start showing off. Making sure she waits, because she likes to bolt through this doorway, which is fab. Right, let's get the ponies out. So we've got 1 pony, 2 pony, 3 pony. Yeah, I've got all of them. Hattie, Barbie, Flash. Now I've just got to head over to their field. See, Barbie is in this little small paddock just because the risk of laminitis, we don't want to be putting her out on the big grass. She has got her muzzle on just because she's had a bit of a flare up, so it's better to be safe than sorry. So her owner has just made her a little pen just for the time being until she can be gradually introduced to the big field. So that can go on there, and yeah, let's go get my ponies in now. Right, so here's Danny and Nebo. They've got their little rain sheets on. And then we've got Honey, who is clinically depressed that wants to come in, that has been just tearing up the mud. She's like, bring me in now. And then we've got Jack and Milagro all the way over there, if you can see them. Right, so let's just grab these 2 in now, and then we can come back for the rest. Because I've only got 2 hands and a tripod. Come Dans. Boy. You was an absolute superstar, wasn't you, at your event? Boy. Right, so I've got Nebo and I've got Dan. So I'm just going to put them straight in their stables. And the stables that need mucking out, I'm just going to bring the others in and tie them outside, just because they purely want to come in. So let's just quickly chuck these in the stable. And Dans and Neebs, he's going to try and get grass. Right, good boy. And then I'm just going to bring them out and muck them out when I get the others in. Good boy. Well, look, you can lick some leftover dinner that you left last night. But no, I'll get you some breakfast. Let me just get the others in, and then I'll give you hay and skip yous out. I actually love doing like days in the life and routines, because it's just so much more like I can sort of put in whatever. Yeah, it's sort of relaxed, chilled. You can vlog anything really. I'm sure that you lot will be interested. Right, I've now actually got to get Honey, Jack and Milagro. But I'm going to grab Honey in first because she is looking at me like, get me in, woman. So I'm going to get her in, and then I'm going to get the 2 boys, just because obviously I don't want to leave her out on there on her own. So let's get Huns in. She wants to come in. Look at her looking at me under the fence. Like, is there a way I could get under this? Please. Please grab me. The marquee lasted long, guys. Look. Right. Come on then. Let's get you in. Take this rope off. This rope off. Grab the pony. She has actually been out for a few days. That's why she wants to come in so badly. She's very excited to come in. She's like, yes, I'm gonna get food. Well, she has been being fed in the field. So she has been getting food and grass. Look how excited she is. Oh, I love this little pony. She is literally the best. Come on then. Yeah, no, you want to come in. You're coming in. No, no more grass. That one. No bad habits, missus. Right. Let's get you in, and then I'll do your bed when they're all in. Get your feet out, get you some breakfasts. Yeah. Yeah, and then I can take all your rugs off. Oh look, eager beaver. Keen Dean. Right. Let's just go. Coming in. Right. But I do realise though it's a lot easier when you've got the helping hands with mum on board. Well, it's all dirty. Because it's a lot to do on your own, all these horses. I'm knackered. Right, so let's get Milagro and Jack in now. Right, sorry, I didn't vlog as much of that because the little 24-year-old pony, which is mine obviously, decided to just run off. So that's great. They do need mucking out, so please don't look at them and go, oh my god, they're in dirty stables. I've literally just brought them in because they're standing at the gates and I don't think they really care. So I'm gonna just get them out one by one and skip them out. I'm just gonna quickly whip their rugs off because obviously they're probably feeling heavy and wet. Let me just move the camera up a little bit. And then I'm gonna get them some breakfasts and then start, once they're finished eating their breakfasts, because I won't want to disturb them, I can just start getting them out and skipping out. That's Jack's rug off. Now let's get Milagro's rug off. Right. Why your rug is ripped? I have no idea why. Get it off. Right. Another big thick towel out. Another pony's rug. Oh. Hello. Oh, he's so handsome. I love him. Right. Let's squeeze out of that big booty. And Honey's rug. Another pony's rug. Honey with the big back, big bum. Look at her gorgeous colour. She's stunning. She's stunning. Her rug outside. Her stable. Then I've got to get just Danny's and Nebo's rugs off. And look at that shine. Oh, you move. Look at that shine. Right, let's get his rug off. Nebo's also got leg wraps, so I need to get them off also. Walk around. Anyone else's horses love to walk around the stable though, take the rug off. I feel like that's Nebo. Right. Put that off. Put that on there. Hopefully his legs have stayed nice and dry because Nebo just really suffers with sensitive legs. I don't know if anyone else's ponies or you could recommend anything. But what we've been using at the moment, which has helped, is Vaseline. And that just sort of keeps the water, I guess, off it because it just is another like layer. And it moisturises his legs because he gets like scabs like mud fever, but it's not mud fever because he gets it in the summer. He gets it like whenever. He could be in the stable and he can get it. I think his old owner told me that like the lady before her, he used to be on a deep little bed and he had really sore legs. So I think since that he's probably just had sore legs and anything can irritate it. So yeah, so he has leg wraps on. I've been putting these ones on just because obviously it's been wet and I don't want his legs getting wet because that is the worst thing when they're damp. So I have been using Vaseline. If anyone else has got any other recommendations, please help. I don't really want to use, my tripod's like falling. I don't really want to use, I don't really want to use pseudo cream because obviously it's not legal in BE. So if you cannot recommend that. Because I know people just like, just put the pseudo cream on it. And I'm like, yes, I wish I could. I can't. So yeah, let me just whip his boots off and take a look at his legs. And then once obviously Danny's rug's off, I can bring him outside the stable, pick his feet out, do their beds, put Vaseline on his feet and so on. He looks so big on camera. You are. Right, that off. But you getting a little belly where you've been out on the grass. Right, so that is Danny's rug all off. Now I am literally just going to chuck their feeds in their stable so they can have some feed. So let's go get their feeds. It's just literally started raining again, so my ponies are definitely happy about that. Right, let's collect some buckets to go make some feeds up. And yeah, let's go. Just going to put their buckets out and it's easier. And then just make them up a nice little breakfast. Might as well use my hand. I'm literally trying to get it all in with a little scoop. I've got a big scoop somewhere. I don't know where to put it. Off the ponies. Ponies don't get a lot just because really they're not in a load of work and also they're a bit chunky, so they don't get a lot of feed. Their feeds, just need to hand them out now. Right, so we've got Danny. And then you have the ponies, which got to go up this side for. I'm just going to quickly put another layer of oil on my saddle. Like I said, I was just using a sponge and I'm using the Nate's foot compound. Nourishes and rehydrates dry brittle leather, quick acting, deep penetrating formula. That's what we need. You don't realise though, if this is your sign to oil your leather, because it just needs oiling so much. Like, you don't realise the difference. Like, I can tell the difference already in this saddle of how much like softer the leather's feeling. It just shows you that you don't have to go out there spending thousands and thousands on saddles, because you can really find ones just as great in a cheaper way. Like I said on here before, like I bought like all my free jumps I bought second hand because they're just so expensive. Like I think free jumps, I don't even know how much free jumps are. I think they're like 260, or is that wrong? But they're quite expensive, and I love my free jumps. But like, I think I paid like £70 for my free jumps, like each sort of pair. Because like, and second hand, I'm not being funny, but there's nothing wrong with them. There is not one thing wrong. And obviously where I have a few different saddles, I don't want to have to just keep swapping my stirrups. Right, now I'm dripping in oil. Let's then now get the ponies out, start skipping out and check over Neebo's legs. I've not even tried this on Neebo's back, so let's hope this fits him. I'm hoping It does, because he is a medium wide and 17 inch. And that's what that is. Right, let's start skipping out. But what I'm thinking is, let's collect hay. So then, even though they're standing in the stables, they've all got hay. And then I can start pulling them out to skip them out. I think that's the best option. Right, so I've just gone and collected all the hay nets. And I'm just going to fill them up now and put them back in the stable. I do normally do like a fast forward, which I could do. Or like add music. But sometimes I think it's just therapeutic listening to people fill hay nets, because you feel like you're on FaceTime more than, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just going to leave the whole hay net filling process in. I'll probably just start sort of cut little bits, so then obviously I'm not going to the whole thing, because I feel you might get a little bit bored with that. Any questions about the horses, about me, about anything, help you or yourself, any questions, comment down below, because I'm going to do a Q&A video. And yeah, I can just sit in front of the camera. I can be at home with a cup of tea, or I can be down the yard smelling the poo. But I can do a Q&A video, and I think that would be really good, because sometimes I do get a load of questions, and it might be just easier to say it all in one video. So yeah, comment some questions, and I'll do a poll on my Instagram too. And yeah, ask me some questions and I can answer it in a Q&A video. Can we just talk about how bad this weather's been? Like, what is this weather? We had like, I think we had like a week of like hot weather, and then it just disappeared. Like, to think that it's August. Oh my god, it's August next month, and the weather's like this. So I'm not being funny, but if I turn the camera around quickly and just showed you the sky, like, what's going on? Please. What a hay net stuck to me. God's sake. Right, there we go. Yeah, what is this weather? Because August, oh my god, it's like baking hot in August. So my birthday is in August. If anyone wants to know my birthday, it's the 18th of August. So yeah, I want to see my little shout outs. Joking. But no, yeah, August 18th is my birthday, and it's normally boiling. And it's normally boiling this sort of time. What's going on? I feel like we're literally going to have no summer. Right, I've got the hay nets, the barrow of hay nets, so I'm just going to hand them out. I'm not too sure what ones are what. Because obviously I want to give the heavy ones to the bigger horses. Right, here's my dams. Tie this up in your, there you go. Right. Good boy. One. This one's a bit heavier. Take my special barrow. I feel like this vlog's going to be so long, but everyone loves the long vlog, so yeah, it doesn't matter, does it? Just put you over here. Right. Have this one, Hans. Now we've got the last hay net for Jack Attack. Look at this spot on my chin. Very attractive. Right. Now I'm just going to put another layer of oil on my saddle. Probably doesn't need another one, but I just want to make it as soft as it can possibly be. Then I'm going to start pulling ponies out the stable. and skipping them out. A bit out of breath. And then I think once they're all skipped out, I think I need a well-deserved tea break, and then we can start riding. So I'm going to start with Danny first, but I'm actually going to muck him out with him in the stable, because it's actually just a skip out, because I brought him in just for the Farrier yesterday, so he had a full muck out and he just went straight out. So there's just a few poo. What's wrong with me? There's just a few poos that need skipping out. Boy, can I get my paw? Right, that seems to be all picked out. I've just eaten it, but Mum brought me a southern fried chicken wrap. Here's Mum, looking very glam.
Got my daughter's coat on. Good afternoon. Just making everyone a panini. Not only am I mum, chauffeur, groom, chef, cleaner. What else?
I don't know. I've just had my lunch, and I've got a white pad, a gel pad just if needed, and 2 short monoflap girths, because obviously I didn't buy a girth with the saddle because I've got 2 here, so I'm going to see if they fit and see if the saddle fits, and yeah, go from there. So Mum is going to be coming round to have another little look at the saddle also, but I'm just going to bring Nebo out the stable and put the saddle on him and see what I think.
Hi everyone. Camera's around the wrong way, so I'll have to hold it like this because I don't know how to turn it round. This is Fifi's new dressage saddle. Obviously it's not new, it's second hand. It is Prestige, the same as her monoflap jumping. She bought the Prestige jumping one and she absolutely loved it, and she's been looking for ages on Facebook Marketplace, I think it was, for the same sort of thing in dressage. Anyway, the young lady had this for sale, and as you can see, it fits Nebo lovely. So Fee is just going to go now. I've sent her around to get her stirrups and her hat and bridle and stirrup leathers, and I'm going to pop her on and see. Obviously it's important for her as well to be as comfortable as Nebo is. And yeah, so hopefully with the eventing, with a Prestige saddle, we might actually put her leg in the right position, and she'll be able to use her aids a bit more clearly for him. But also the good thing is I can ride him now, because I love a dressage saddle. As much as I like, you know, Fi's saddles are nice, but they're not like the her jumping saddle's lovely, but they're not like a dressage saddle. I think for us old girls, they hold your legs in such a nice, I just feel safe and secure. So yeah, so when Fi gets back, we'll put it all on him and yeah, see how it goes. He's back.
Hello.
His bridle.
I've just
hat.
attached these stirrups for now. Just put his bridle on. You look very posh in dressage saddle, aren't you, Nibs?
Had his shoes put on yesterday by Lee, our farrier, who's fantastic. Just put a slightly longer shoe on to lift his heels a little bit, just to help him.
That looks a bit tight.
Has not stopped raining.
Oh,
This weather.
I don't think we're actually going to get summer.
No, I don't.
Said I've not really done any like routine or day in the life in a while. I said it's all been a bit showy, so I said it's right. It's a bit different on the channel.
Yeah.
Right, hat now. My hair, I just need to. It's all flying away. This weather has made it like this. I think you're going to have a sit. Even just to sit in it. What do you think? Not sure on the boot choice.
There's nothing wrong with these little Harriet boots.
Are they Harriet? Oh yeah, they are, aren't they?
I think they're the country boots.
I have picked Nebo's feet out. It's just he's just come out of the stable, so that's why. Right. Tight enough to get on. Oh, I don't really want to.
I'll just give you a leg up in here. Hang on, let me set your camera up.
1, 2, 3. Right, lower your legs. Take your legs out. Right, sit up tall. Sit up from here. Shoulder back. Okay, you see where these stirrups are? She loves a long stirrup.
Well, I'm not going to go too long, but obviously you don't want them short either, because the whole point is to sit behind this knee roll, not in front of it. Yeah? You don't want to be like that.
Now I've cleaned it, but you can see all the white side.
Lovely.
Dressage.
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 Shoulders back, sit up tall, get them heels down.
How does it look on here?
Looks lovely on him. How does it feel?
Comfy.
Oh, it is comfy. That's the first time she's ever said that about a dressage saddle.
It holds you in place.
It certainly does.
Right, so I'm currently out on Nebo in our new dressage saddle. Got them long legs. Never seen them before, have we, Nebo? Oh, I just love this saddle. It's so comfy, and look at the beautiful stitching. And because our favourite colour's green, it's got the little green studs. It's beautiful. So comfy. Come Nib Nibs. Nebo does have this like sort of grey tinge always going on, but I used to put Pet Safe dye on it, but I was like, you know what, this year I'm just gonna leave it. You can get them black sprays that I done on him in the last competition, so that's what I'm just gonna do from now on, is leave it and spray it for competitions probably. But to be honest, for the last BE I done Sunday, I just left it. What are you scared of? Good boy. Nebo is on a mission. He's like, let's get home. But no, super impressed with this saddle. It is so comfortable, and it's just so lovely because I'm obsessed with my brown jump saddle, and this is literally the same in the dressage, and oh, it's so comfortable. I'm really happy with it, and I'm hoping Mum loves it just as much as I do, because she is the dressage queen, and she will soon tell me if she hates it. But no, I love it, but I guess that's what matters. But yeah, I'm on Nibbles, and he is keen to get home, but I think he finds it comfortable because he is not restricting his shoulders at all. And yeah, look at them long legs. I didn't vlog it because my battery was going to die, but I'm now on Milagro. I'm just going to take him on a nice little hack because he's not been ridden for about a week and a half now, or 2 weeks, oh, I don't know. So I don't want to sort of do too much. I'm just going to take him a little plod. Hacking in the rain for little Milagro. Oh, he is literally just the best pony. He's so easy, and he's only just 4 years old, but honestly, and he's stunning. Look at all this hair on him. Beautiful. You want to have a munch? I'll let you because you're one of my favourites. No, not up on the bank. Look how this pony is stood. If I can video this. Look how he stood up on the bank. What are you doing? Look at him. Ponies. He's in this bigger stable now. He's just got some food. Put my leg in here. He's just having some hay. And then we've got Honey, who's had her dinner. But she's looking for more, aren't you, Princess? And then at the end, we've got Jack, who's just having his dinner. Yeah. But look at this weather. It's horrendous. It's terrible, Hans, isn't it? Yeah. So thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and follow me on Instagram, which is Fifi's_Welsh_ponies. Bye.